Yeah. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time.
So left Vanua Bay on a grey and wet day. It's, well, we got about what, 10 to 15 knots. Nice reach all the way. And guess what? We're back to full horses. Look at that. We got our main back. Here's the repair Dad and I done. Still got to repair that little tear there. The clue is on how it should be. And we got the mizzen up as well, of course. So no more jig and jigger. Full power. Woohoo! Bring it on. So we're heading on up this way. We're going to, well, I don't know where we're going to go. There's a few little inlets over here. This one here is called Kiowa Bay, or Kiowa Island rather. And down there, you can hear me from this one, is Rambi Island. That's Rambi Island down there, so we might get to explore that as well. Man, nice little gust coming. We're charging now. Out too, but still no fish. This is Buca Bay, B-U-C-A, Buca Bay. Just going for a bit of a walk. Some sort of resort, I suppose. I don't know what this place is, but I seem to be eating around.
It's over, so they say. It'll rain on a sunny day. I know, shining down like water.
Peaceful and quiet. Like a ghost town.
Have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hot. I know it's been that way for all my time. And forever on it goes, through the cycle fast and slow. I know it can't stop, I wonder. Oh, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Na 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 na. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Hoping that it rains so fast and heavy you wash that pain.
I don't quite figure out what's the go here. This place is so beautiful. I don't know if the grass just naturally grows this short. See the coconuts in the ground? There's in our time here, we've heard 3 now drop on the ground. So you gotta watch out for falling coconuts. But anyway, how is it like this and there's no one here enjoying it apart from ourselves? It's so beautiful. This is one of the main roads going around this part of the land. There's nothing. Quite a nice house in there. Another one in here too. And that's where the resort looking thing is, but I don't think it's a resort because there's no housing there. It's only a pool and a bar. So go figure. There's a bridge down there. We'll have to cross that later.
and forget about all the problems as I hold my faith. And you're hoping for the best, but I guess it's just the same today. Yeah, sweet reggae.
So it turns out we've got a blooming car coming.
Taxi.
Someone order a taxi? Another house where there's no one in it. I don't know what the excess is all about. No cars there. But look how well it's kept. It's got a couple of friendly neighbourly boats out there. Come over and said hello earlier. Got this tree here, another one here that I've trained for some reason. By the way, there's also holes everywhere. As we know, those are the crabs. And then they've got the structure here that's, I don't know, put a tarp over it and it's a bit of a tent. Got a doorway there, waiting a doorway.
Music makes me feel alright. It's like the rhythm taking me higher while it's holding me tight. Yeah. My cup is filled with love at the end of the night. Music, you just turned on my lights. I wanna know.
So these little crabs are crazy things. They've only got one big claw. And they sit in their holes with their claws sticking out, waiting for something to come along, and they grab it.
Have you ever seen the rain? Have you ever? I wanna know. Have you ever seen? Have you ever? Coming down on a sunny day. I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain? Have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know.
This dude's even got his own slip for his boat. So the tide, obviously there's the water. As the tide comes in, this little creek fills up. And he parks his boat up at high tide. And there's his house. Sweet. So we've got more of those crazy crabs. Except these ones are yellow. He's got one big claw. The ground is alive with them. I reckon it's flies they're grabbing.
Have you ever seen the rain? Yeah. Coming down on a sunny day.
Must be some sort of private resort. Well, not resort, but residences. Places deserted at the moment. So quiet, peaceful. Feel like I have to whisper. This would be pretty at high tide. School bus.
Maybe it's the high school kids or just the town bus. I think we should risk it and have a look at the door.
Yeah, hang here. Let's go over there and have a look. Check out the communal area here for those houses or chalets or batches or whatever the heck you want to call them. Those places there. Got a volleyball court, beautiful little walkway. Look at this. There's no one here. No one even to tell us to bugger off. Oh, it's got that same sign again. How about that? That pool is well kept. Look at this area. Mate, you could have a hell party here. Got the water out there. Bit of a barbecue area here. And there. Quite a spot. So we think we've figured out what this is all about. We believe it's a religious escape, retreat, if you like. We've got Bibles down here. We've got the prayer request box, which we may or may not have had a look at some. I mean, jeepers. I've got to choose a religion, I think. What? A hermit crab?
It's gone behind the coffee coconut shells.
Was he a big one?
Shit, yeah, it's like this. I thought he was an otter.
What are you doing, hun? Oh, some people down there.
Goes up to the mountain,
Yeah.
and that land is in the property.
Yep. Wow. So we just got talking to a local here, and turns out this clinic here, they operate Monday to Thursday, and American doctors fly in, and the doctors stay in these houses like that one, or the two that we've just gone past. So they'll have half a dozen doctors in there, and this is where they eat and hang out, and yeah, they perform all sorts of surgeries free for the locals. I'm assuming Fiji government pays for it, but yeah. The dentist lives up on the hill up here. There's a local doctor lives behind in the house behind there, and yeah, all the rest of the doctors fly in, and this is where they hang out. What a sweet deal they've got. This is our spot in there from yesterday. Sharing anchorage with those two boats. And that, well, it's a car ferry, it's got a big ramp at the front. And that's ferry there. I'll show you the village it came from in a sec, but that's off to Tavuni. It's pretty early in the morning. I just gotten up. Not that early. So peaceful, quiet, no one around. Again, feels like you gotta whisper. Oh, look, I see someone. There's someone walking. There, see him? It's a person. There are people here in Fiji. There is actually a little town in there. Right there. Very small. Well, it's not a town, it's a village. We're heading out around this point shortly. And there's a creek. It goes all the way up this gully, or valley, all the way up through there. So So hopefully we can get up here somewhere. Oops. In the dinghy, of course. This is our creek going up here. Oh, there's a bridge coming up we've got to get under. Look at this place, look at the mountain ranges. Jurassic Park feel about that. And then you're over here and you got the tropical feel of that. Bloody beauty. We've got waterfront property. So this is the start of our journey up the river. See how far it goes. I believe it goes all the way up into this mountain range. See how far we can get. The main road we're just getting under. Village over that way. Getting pretty far up the creek now. We're actually starting to see a few people occasionally. Our line's over there. Some pretty trees. And the water's getting much shallower. Got bommies like this one. Ever get any further than this at low tide. The old water's pretty clear. We're seeing fish, there's some right there, look. You can see those. Crops planted on that side. Just past the guy that was picking fire. So we're still going. Depth hasn't stopped us yet. But I don't think it's too far away. Oh, the bog. It's shallow, that's deep enough. Oh, sweet. Getting prettier.
See what we are.
Yeah? Where are they?
Oh, just that one there. It's just like stick in there and it comes towards it, look.
Brother,
Maybe that's some
the sea, when you look up from the bush, you see the waterfall up here.
I haven't, no.
No, down from the sea, no.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, we thought you looking for that waterfall, but this is the road to the waterfall.
How far? How long?
A bit far.
Yeah? Okay. It might be too far for us to walk. Well, we came to the end of the line. Just up there, it gets too shallow. Can't go any further. And we just had an interaction with some locals. There's 4 guys with machetes crossing the river, going up there to get some grog and some bananas. But all around here is just plants, and just there'd be so much papaya, big papaya trees full of papaya. So much going on here. Lots of little fish in the river. Fresh water here at the moment. We've gone past the saltwater part of it, into the river, into the creek.
And what you love, and what you have, and what you love. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love
Fresh water.
when they're playing. Say when they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know.
Another pretty spot here. Obviously sit up on that bank there and bust their coconuts. You see those pile of coconuts up there? That's a pretty spot. Good for fishing too, I'd imagine. Right off that bank. So I was gonna have a shack on the river. This is where it would be. Just up in there. Access the river there. Have a little jetty with my boat. Underneath these pretty trees in the shade. Away from the heat. It's a climbing tree here. Fishing on your doorstep. The Fiji way of life. Be great.
Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining.
Ooh, there's our bit of a blockage up here. Won't be able to go any further. That's it. As far as we go.
You will know. Oh, you know.
Yeah. You catch one, I'll take your photo. Oh, look at that! Woo. Ah, nice! Woo. Woo. Good work. Oh, running into a tree here. Guys all catching fish.